I'm very happy, guys. Trico is eating strawberries. And I changed out her bedding, but she pooped a little. He didn't need his bedding changed yet. They needed their bedding changed bad. I changed them out. I'm gonna change Zelda out. But these guys are luckily going to be with my children. Under supervision, of course. They're in their hide. I'm gonna put another hide over in this area, and then I'm gonna put some vines in here before taking it. So I'll take a video on that. But I just want to show really fast my little girl or boy over here is eating strawberries. Okay, that's all I wanted to show for now. I am going to do a feeding video of them tomorrow. And show off my snake that I'm getting. Alright guys, see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so I just want to show a small feeding video of them. He just ate one. And she just ate one before I started filming, so hopefully she tries to find another one. And then I'm going to show my iguana. See, that guy's my green iguana, likes him. So I'm going to go pick some up in the next few days for him. I put some more tree limbs like I told you. I took one out and added a few more for hers too. And then probably tonight I'm going to show you guys feeding them the lettuce. Now, she still had some lettuce, but it's not as spring, so I'm going to throw that out. And also feed the snakes tonight. Alright guys, I'll be back later. So I got this, it's a female, and the other one was a female too. They both have thinner tails, males have thicker tails. So I'm gonna go back, get me a male, film it, so you guys can know the difference. Now, colubrids are harder to sex, but you can tell by tail. I just sexed both of them, nothing came out, so they're both females. So Orochimaru is a female. And there's Trico with all her little sticks. I got her. And she went on an adventure today. She went to Dog Patch. I just wanted to clarify that for you guys. I'm going to show how to sex with the ball python later. But colubrids are harder to sex. But I'll be right back. Are you filming?
Mm-hmm.
Whew. There we go. See if I can get him to eat. No. Whew. I don't know why he wants to go after me. Next up are the corn snakes after this. Let's see if the new one will eat. They're on pinkies right now. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, he's eating. Lucy's taking a minute. That's fine. Once he gets done eating, I'm going to give him a minute, move him back into his home. And we'll see if Lucy's going to finish eating. Then we're going to move on to the corn snakes. I'm trying to get them used to not eating in the hide. He's got it halfway ate. There she goes. She's uncooled, and she's going to start eating on it. Now basically, if you look here, you don't even have to you don't have to pop them open to see their sex. He's obviously a male. You can tell because he is more muscly, he's not girthy. She is girthy. Females have to be girthy. They have to carry eggs. Now after they usually lay their eggs, they usually lose a ton of weight, and that's when you want to get them back up. That's when you want to feed them the most. It's before breeding season and after breeding season. The breeding season is in late winter, right before early spring. So, trying to get these guys to where they can breed this year. He's going to have another girlfriend coming. I've already showed her. She's pretty big. She's of age already, like Lucy, so hopefully he'll be ready too. And she's already starting to eat on it. It's good. It's taking her a minute. They're eating them correctly. That's really good. Now notice how she's wobbling. That's normal. That's typically normal. But imagine having a morph, like a spider, bamboo, champagne. Their head will wobble even worse than this because they develop neurological problems. And that's why I'm going to get it on frozen thawed, which will be better than live, because live can hurt that snake if that snake were to mix when it's trying to eat it, you know, strike and eat. So I plan on having it on frozen after giving it one live. And frozen, you save more money. You think about it, do the math. $5 for mice live compared to frozen, you get up to 4 for $10. So I have about 4 snakes. Gonna be 5 snakes soon. So you can imagine how much they're gonna be. Now, if you go to Dog Hatch, you can get live, which is $4.97, and then frozen 4 mice for $10, 6 pinkies for $10. So that's not too bad. That's what I normally do. Unless I get a pinky snake, then it's kind of hard to feed them frozen. But I do plan on getting that one on frozen specifically because it has neurological problems. And I do plan on breeding with the normal. I do not go, not going to go extreme with all the different morphs with that snake, because you already have a morph that is messed up in the head that could mess its prey by wobbling. So you don't want to mix a whole lot of genes together. That's not good on the snake, and I don't plan on that. But I do plan on getting me a place soon, having a certain room to incubate the eggs. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to show future videos of that. I'm going to do a video on sexy. Just kind of talking about it right now. But I'm going to show how to sex, just not yet, because they're eating. You don't want to stress your snake out. Look at that, they're eating together. I can't get them to eat separate anymore. They have to eat together. And look how they coexist together. I mean, that is pretty amazing right there. But they used to eat separate. Look at that, little girl's eating ahead of him. She's been the best thing that's come into my life, besides my husband. They help me out. They help me with anxiety. They help me out with a lot of things. They keep your mind occupied. And that's why I can't understand people that hate snakes, lizards. I get it that you're scared of them. Okay, but really, are they really hurting you? They're not poisonous. Cane snakes, they eat poison snakes. They're non-poisonous. Corn snakes are not poisonous. You know, they're not out to hurt you. And even the poison snakes are not all that bad. Like rattlesnakes, they give you a pretty good warning before they strike. And in the future, I do plan on getting some poisonous snakes in my sanctuary, locked up. No one's going to touch, except when I have to get them out. I'm going to have fun. And it's going to be a journey with this YouTube. So I hope some guys can stay, support my channel. They don't have to be money. Just support my channel to grow with other subscribers. Will help this channel. It's more of an educational purpose. It's to show you the animals. To show off my collection. How happy I am to have them. Look at that. They're both finishing at the same time. You wouldn't think that. Alright, I'll be right back. He did say they were good eaters. I knew it. He needed a friend to show him. Is it on? Okay guys, I'm really excited. I couldn't get the corn to eat by itself. But now since it's paired with the smell just fit. It's really good eater. It's already ate 3 times so far since Lawrence had it. I'm refeeding it again. I don't know when he fed it those 3 times. But it looks like it's a pretty good eater. They already struck at it like 3 or 4 times. Now 5, 6. And even if it don't eat, seeing it strike like that, it means something, you know?
I want to hold it.
But look, this little guy, I knew this little guy would be hungry. His feeding schedule is supposed to be Thursday, but it's Friday, so.
Yeah, he thinks he has nothing hungry. Won't we hold him and do a hold? Let him see him he holds. Because he's probably not hungry.
You never know.
Aww.
It's okay.
No, Sasuke. I'm gonna hold him. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna pick him up.
You'll be very careful, okay? So, if you guys notice, they are different morphs. I don't know what this one is. He didn't tell me. But it is a corn. It's a male because sperm came out, sperm plug. It is a little bit bigger, I think, juvenile state. That one's just a baby still. And it's a female. His tail is thinner and smaller. That one is longer and thicker. So, that one's still a Orochimaru. That one's Sasuke. The other one's Orochimaru. Orochimaru's eaten. Might get Orochimaru to eat that one. That would be good.
Sasuke.
So as you guys know, Orochimaru was originally male. He did use the forbidden jutsu, which he could take anybody's body. So technically, he would be a genderless soul by then. I don't think all you would agree, but that's how I think on it. And so, since he has taken over a female's body, since he's genderless, it only made sense to keep Orochimaru's name, since he was pretty crazy. I'm just glad to get Orochimaru to eat on camera. And seeing the other one strike the way it did.
Sorry, I had the camera on. Yeah, don't know what
I know he's eating it wrong, but at least he's eating. I don't think he'll throw it up. Look how little it is. It's so much. It's almost as big as the other one, but the other one's bigger. And look how pink it is. I mean, compared to the pinky. Look how pink it is. But over time, it's going to become like a lighter pink. So kind of like a pastel looking pink. But it's still going to be pink. I could have gotten another albino. I was thinking of doing that, but then I fell in love with that. It looks like hippie pants from the 70s. Well, it does.
Yeah, he was right about that.
Yeah, that's what the store owner, his name's Lawrence, and he runs Dog Patch here in Texarkana. Go check him out. I'm not sponsored, anything. Just the store I go to all the time. He's a small mom and pop business. I support them 100% over a mega corporation, because the way you look at the snake, you should say, oh, well, it's the size of a pencil. That's good. You go to PetSmart, they're thinner than a pencil. That's not good. You want your king snake looking thick, but not too thick. But you don't want to look too thin, because they're not gonna last long. You might as well kiss it goodbye, because that's how mega corporations are. They don't care about their animal. They don't care about taking care of it. Lawrence is the best one to go to. I know a lot of people don't like Lawrence. They say a lot of hateful things, but if he's made it for 30 years, then hey, that means something at least. So, go to Lawrence, go get your live, go get your frozen. He has crickets, he's got mealworms, super worms. He especially orders Dubo roaches. Yes, with colubrids, they move a lot quicker than a ball python. They're a lot thinner than ball python. Ball python females get girthy. That's big girl's already in. That's Ekans. Ekans has gotten pretty big too. There we go. I'm just gonna, off camera, I'm just gonna see if he'll take it. If not, I'll feed it to Cat. But that's the end of the feeding video for this week. I hope you guys like this. I'll be showing more. I have more things gonna be on the channel soon, so yeah, I'll be having my new place soon, so I hope you guys will like it.